Welcome back to Learn English Podcast, the show that helps you improve your English and feel inspired every single day. I'm your host, Anna, and today we're going to talk about something powerful, something life-changing: discipline. You know, we often talk about motivation. We wait to feel motivated to study. But today, I want to share a secret with you. Discipline is stronger than motivation. Motivation is a feeling, it comes and goes. But discipline, that's a habit, a mindset. And if you build it, it can change not only your English, but your entire life. So, grab your notebook, your cup of coffee or tea, and let's talk about how to become more disciplined, consistent, and unstoppable in your English journey. First, let's explain what is discipline. Discipline means doing what you have to do, even when you don't feel like it. Here are some examples. You're tired, but you still study for 10 minutes. You want to scroll Instagram, but you open your English notebook instead. You're busy, but you listen to this podcast while walking or cooking. That's discipline, and it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up every single day. That means to be present, to appear, and take action. Now repeat after me. Ready? I show up for my English every day. Repeat again. I show up for my English every day. I am consistent and study regularly, not just once in a while. Repeat again. I am consistent and study regularly, not just once in a while. Good job. Now let's make a quick comparison between motivation and discipline. Motivation is that excited feeling you get at the start. It's like really wanting to play a new video game. It feels good and easy, but that feeling can fade quickly if you get tired or bored. Discipline is what makes you keep going, even when you don't feel like it. It's the decision to do your homework before you play the game, even when it's hard. It builds a strong habit, and this is what actually helps you succeed in the long run. So, motivation is the fun start, but discipline is the powerful follow-through. That's why, when you depend only on motivation, you stop when life gets busy. But when you have discipline, you keep moving forward. Slow but steady. Now, why discipline is essential for learning English? Well, learning English is not about talent or intelligence, as many people think. It's about consistency. If you study a little every day, just 15 minutes, you'll make more progress than studying 3 hours once a month. If you learn 5 new words every day, after 1 year, that's 1,825 new words, and discipline makes that possible. So remember, success doesn't come from what you do sometimes. It comes from what you do every day. And how can you build discipline? Here are 5 practical tips to become more disciplined in your English learning and in life. Tip 1. Set a simple routine. Create a short, clear daily plan. For example, in the morning you can listen to 1 podcast episode. In the afternoon you review 10 vocabulary flashcards, and at night you write 1 short journal entry in English. That way, consistency beats intensity. Tip 2. Use the 2-minute rule. This is an amazing tip. When you don't want to study, just do 2 minutes. Often, after 2 minutes, you'll continue. It's like telling your brain, just start. Tip 3. Make it visible. This means track your progress. Use a notebook, a calendar, or an app. Check off each day you study. Seeing your streak grow feels amazing. Tip 4. Connect emotion. Discipline is not only logic, it's emotion. So ask yourself, why am I learning English? To travel, to get a better job, to connect with people. When your why is clear, discipline feels easier and you get committed. Tip 5. Reward yourself. After a week of studying, do something nice for yourself. watch a movie in English, buy a coffee, or simply say, I did it. Celebrate small wins because they will keep your brain happy and motivated. Now it's time for a mini practice. Let's repeat some key sentences together. I'll say them slowly. Ready? Discipline is my superpower. Discipline is my superpower. I study English every day, even when it's hard. I study English every day, even when it's hard. I'm becoming consistent and confident. I'm becoming consistent and confident. Small steps every day create big results. Small steps every day create big results. Excellent job. Now let me tell you a personal story. When I was learning my second language, there were so many days I didn't feel like studying. I wanted to watch Netflix instead, but I made a promise to myself. 10 minutes every day. Some days it was only 5 minutes. But guess what? I never stopped. And those small minutes changed everything. Now I can teach, travel, and connect with people all over the world. Not because I was motivated every day, but because I was disciplined. Finally, ask yourself, what's one small thing I can do every day to learn English? Maybe it's listening to this podcast. Maybe it's writing 3 new sentences. Maybe it's reviewing vocabulary. Whatever it is, commit to it. Because discipline isn't a prison. It's freedom to express yourself, to grow and become who you want to be. All right, my friend. Before we finish today's episode, let's review the most important sentences we learned today. I'll say them first, then you repeat. We'll do it slowly, together. Ready? Discipline is stronger than motivation. Discipline is stronger than motivation. I show up for my English every day. I show up for my English every day. Consistency beats intensity. Consistency beats intensity. Success comes from what you do every day. Success comes from what you do every day. Small steps create big results. Small steps create big results. Discipline is freedom. Discipline is freedom. My why gives me energy. My why gives me energy. Fantastic work. If you repeat these sentences a few times a week, you'll not only improve your pronunciation, you'll train your mindset for success. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Learn English Podcast. Leave a review or comment. Tell me, how do you stay disciplined in your English learning? And share this episode with a friend who needs motivation today. And remember, every little bit that you do matters. Thank you so much for listening today. I'm so proud of you for showing up. Yes, you did it. Keep your mind focused and your English growing. And as always, keep learning, keep smiling, and see you next time on Learn English Podcast.
Want to take your English skills further? Now's the moment to take action. With Lingua Flow, you'll learn from real, experienced teachers at your pace on your own time, and without breaking your budget. Don't just imagine yourself speaking confidently in another language. Make it your reality. Our international community of learners is waiting for you, and we offer many languages to choose from. The sooner you begin, the sooner you'll communicate with fluency. Tap the link in the description and message us today.